What's going on? Brian Tong here with your Googlicious for everything Google we can pack inside a show. And the headliner this week, Google Maps goes offline. This is a legitimate reason to get excited about Maps because you'll no longer need a reliable internet connection if you want to use navigation. Now, once you enter in your destination, it will download the area data that also includes business information for lookup even without an active connection. This version of Google Maps starts rolling out today, but iOS users will have to wait until later with no exact date announced. And Google, for your next trick, please bring offline viewing of YouTube videos to the US already. Thanks in advance. Now, Google is also opening up after the company has decided to open source their machine learning system called Tensorflow to the public. What's so special about this? Tensorflow powers speech recognition in the Google app, which is the best in the business, visual search in Google's Photos, and smart reply in your inbox. Now, anyone around the world can use these tools for its own research and development. And a report from The Information says Google wants to design its own smartphone chips to help it compete directly with Apple. Google hopes to create a more uniform offering of Android phones by being actively involved in the chip design process with companies like Qualcomm. It's really a similar approach to how Apple designs its own chips for the iPhone and iPad with Samsung and TSMC. Now, the hope is that working directly with the manufacturers will enable them to roll out Android features that require a more complex hardware and software relationship in the future. And the Google has also just acquired Fly Labs and plans to fold them into the Photos team. Fly Labs calls themselves creators of the world's best video apps and has a video suite of applications that's only available on iOS right now. They bring some interesting features like changing the speed of a clip multiple times within that clip, or their Fly app lets you use gestures to edit videos. All right, new reports from users online are claiming that the rear glass panel on the Nexus 6P is spontaneously cracking. It's not widespread yet, but several people have posted their stories with pictures, and it could become a bigger issue that will follow. Now, I just got my 6P, and I'm enjoying the pure Android experience, like a whole lot. But this week, there's really only one product to talk about, and that's the official announcement of the TAG Heuer Connected smartwatch. It looks like a tag. It costs $1,500 with a sapphire glass, a titanium body, and 1 gig of RAM. It's the priciest Android Wear device out there, but I'd already call it the best built Android Wear device to date. There are multiple interactive watch faces that you can change up with themes from timekeeping to weather to fitness. But at the end of 2 years, when the watch pretty much becomes outdated, you'll have the ability to pay an extra $1,500 to get a similar Carrera watch. So that's $3,000 for a watch that normally retails around $5,000. What a business model for the Connected. Trade your old smartwatch in for a real watch. So what's new is old, is new, but really, it's timeless. All right, that's going to do it for this week's show. You can email us at googlicious@cnet.com or tweet me at Brian Tong. Thanks for watching. We'll see you all next time for some more of that Googlicious.
Googlicious.